It's up to you.
What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world.
Come on! Scream it! Woo, woo!
It's a celebration.
Woo, woo!
It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. Come on now.
don't you come on in, hang out by the start-finish line here. We're going to have our closing ceremonies and give out some final awards and make some announcements and announce the grand total. Okay, this is for $1,205, and the winning ticket number is too small to read. No, 01486. Is that you? 1,205. Let's go to Vegas. Just kidding.
All right, guys, how are you doing? All right, let's start off with a few awards for some batons and tent sites. Does anybody want to hear who the winners are? That was kind of a C effort, so I'm going to give you a chance to start. We're going to save your cheer so you can actually cheer for when I announce these winners. How does that sound? All right. In third place for the best decorated baton, winners of a reserved parking space for the 2020 Relay for Life. Let's give it up for Friends Fighting for the Cure. And in second place, now each time if we go from third to second to first, I expect the cheering to rise appropriately. Are we all on the same page? All right. Second place, winning 2 reserved parking spaces. Let's give it up for MDC Resilience. Well done. And in first place, you win a custom team banner to be printed and given at Wrap Up for this year. Caffeinated Crew Against Cancer. Let's give it up for them. First place, decorated baton. Now, for the best decorated tent site, we had judges that were walking the track all last night, going through and evaluating and voting, and you didn't even know they were there. So we've got, for 1 reserved parking space for third prize, Caffeinated Crew Against Cancer. Congratulations. For second place, we have got 2 reserved parking spaces for Multi-Care Supporting the Battle. That's awesome. This is a pretty sweet prize. For the best decorated tent site, first place, tent site with power and custom team banner, also to be received at Wrap Up, Northwest Medical Specialties. Congratulations. All right, and I'm switching gears here. I would love to bring up the leadership team of the Relay for Life of Tacoma. Wherever you are, I would love for you to make your way forward, not just stand in the crowd. Even though that's kind of a really good point. If I haven't met you before, my name is Shelly Sprosky. I am a past event chair from this event, from now, the 20th and 21st anniversary, so it's been a little while. It's great to be back. I relay now in Thurston County. But what I want you to do, I am there as a team captain. I'm also a nationwide volunteer. I want you to look at all of these people that just kind of emerged from the crowd. All of these volunteers that help make this event happen are volunteers. And I want you to give them a big hand. But at the same time, I want you to be thinking, who of you in the crowd are the people that should be standing not only in the crowd, but also behind me right now? Because the only way to really help and grow your event and really help to create more dollars, more fundraising, and more fun in the fight against cancer is to help have great, enthusiastic people. So I'm going to ask you a few questions before we move on to this next part. Carol, wherever you are, you're almost up. I want you to consider, are you passionate about fueling the mission of the American Cancer Society? I think everybody in the crowd would agree that if you have survived 24 hours here, you might be passionate about that. Are we on the same page? Are you someone who can get things things done. I feel like you guys are all the survivors, and that's a clear answer of yes. And this is not a requirement, but it always is a requirement for me. Do we have any people in the crowd that are fun to be around? Anyone? And I think, can you guys give a cheer for all of the fun people in the crowd? All of those fun people who get things done and are passionate about the cause. I'm really excited that you're planning on joining the leadership team for next year, and we will follow up with you. Does that sound good? All right. Today, I really wanted to take a moment to honor this leadership team for all of their commitment, everything they've done over the past year. I would love it if you could give them a round of applause. And I'd love to invite Carol Schuler to come up and speak. John Paul, come here.
Hello, on behalf of our entire event leadership team, we have something to present to our event lead, the son of the mother of Relay, Mr. Mark Flynn. This was made by Carol and signed by the survivors last night. Mark Flynn, we decided that this quilt has to go to you because a quilt is a legacy, and Relay for Life is a legacy that was given to us as a gift by Dr. Gordy and by Mama Pat, and we know that you are going to take this legacy and run with it, and you are going to make it everything that they dreamed that it could be, and you are making it everything that they dreamed it could be. So this quilt we would like to give to you with all of these many, many survivors' names on it to bring back to Relay every year so we can add more and more and more survivors to it. So Mark, this is for you. Thank you so much for everything that you do.
And it's a great segue, because guess who I was going to bring up next? I want to take a moment just to honor Mark for this incredible commitment. I don't know about you, but I feel like if you have a week that's dovetailed by Mother's Day and the first Relay for Life without your mom, I feel like it creates an intense week. And I think that I can speak for everybody here in this crowd that you have risen and exceeded expectations, and your mom would be so proud of you. Let's give him a round of applause. And now he has to speak while he's crying, so let's give him a big cheer.
Well, this ought to be fun. Okay, thank you all. Is my voice cracking? Thank you. I want to first thank Pat and Gordy, not for this amazing event, but for the help with the weather. It was amazing. I'd also like to thank all of our sponsors collectively, but Carino Associates for their presenting sponsors. They left a little early, but I want to give them a big round of applause for stepping up this year. Then, of course, I want to thank this amazing committee. Without them, this would not be happening because I'm not the guy, I'm just the speaker. And then I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. This has been an emotional couple of days, and I really, really appreciate everyone's support. And I just want to thank you. We raised a lot of money right now. We're at $429,100. So that's all I have. Thank you, guys. I'm sure Shelley wants to say goodbye.
No, we are going to do our drawing for the last 10 standing. All right, no, you can announce it. Everybody's got a ticket? Okay, all right. It is for this rolling duffel.
It's for this beautiful rolling duffel that Gina is holding. And the winner of the last tent standing is 141-8078. 8078. They're at their tent. One more time, 8078. Are you out there? All right, we're going to move on. Any of you guys? Okay. Last four numbers, 8054. Woo, we've got a winner.
So thank you, City of Tacoma, all the folks that flew in from around the nation, Brian Sherwood, who flew in from Texas on his birthday, for everything you've done to make this one of the most fantastic Relay for Lives in recent memory. I am so grateful for all that you do to help fuel the mission of the American Cancer Society, to help create a world where cancer is not a death sentence and we are fighting back together. Thank you. We will see you at the 2020 Relay for Life, and I'm certainly hoping I'll see you back up here too. Have a great night, guys.